Hey guys,
What's up?
welcome back to the channel. My name is Tin.
I'm Brian.
Welcome back to Auto Start. We're two dudes in a car who like to talk about cars. And today, we want to talk about the fully electric Lexus that they have called the Lexus RZ450E.
Oh baby, electric time. The electrified lineup.
So, Lexus took a different approach to electrifying their vehicles. They didn't really want to go with the sedans first because their SUVs are their most popular vehicles that they sell.
New creation.
It is a brand new creation from them. It's definitely not as big as the RX, but it's definitely bigger than the NX.
Okay. A middle ground there. Okay.
So this is Lexus's first fully electric vehicle. So let's see, what's going on with it.
Oh yeah.
So first off, the exterior looks like every other Lexus SUV.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, definitely look at it. You take up the badging. I think it's a Lexus. Lexus SUV
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
It has, that typical, front grille style. It has that very, uniform body shape that all Lexus SUVs have.
Yeah.
They essentially follow the exact same style.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, I could say maybe a little bit more angular at some points, but I mean,
Yeah.
makes sense, I guess, for that electrified kind of trend with some of their, if you've seen any of their electrified concept images that they've got, so kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this car, super sharp in comparison to the NX or the RX. We have, the headlights are super aggressive, super sharp looking. You have to try and go for super pointy for this car.
Definitely a lot of more points.
Yep. I mean, it's cool. I enjoy the headlights. The headlights are super aggressive, super sharp. It has the interesting, teardrop thing from the headlights going down.
Yeah.
Which is very unique to the Lexus lineup. A little different than their other SUVs, so it stands out compared to other, you can tell that it is a electrified Lexus. Some electrified vehicles, like the Ford Lightning, they have light bars in the front and the back.
Yeah.
But this one does have a light bar in the back.
Yes.
It does. It's, it's cool.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell it's electrified from the back.
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, it's nice. I don't mind it. It's cool, not bad,
Yeah,
So, I guess it's kind of all your preference, right? Like, if you're into that more kind of, newer styling, what's this body styles, so like that, or it's like I said, more electrified version, definitely kind of gives me a little bit more of a potential sporty vibe too.
So some other differences to it, instead of its typical I don't know, top spoiler, that's it's called a dolphin spoiler.
Dolphin. Oh yeah, okay.
And it's little pointy bits and pieces coming off the top.
Okay.
So that's how you can tell it's a little different. The sides are essentially the same. There's no, unfortunately, there's no hidden door handles or flush door handles for you.
That is gonna be a downgrade a down mark for me. I'm sorry. I just a downvote on that one. I got to downvote that. I'm sorry. We're 2023 going on 2024. I need flush door handle. If it's an all electric vehicle, I gotta have it. No more handles.
That should be standard on electric vehicles because it decreases the drag coefficient. There's less things for the air resistance to hit. Some slides easier through the air. But let's go straight into the interior. It definitely has that typical Lexus interior. High quality, premium, what you expect out of a Lexus, right?
True. Definitely nice. I can tell that it's Lexus got it looks like it's have stocks, I believe.
Yes, it does have stocks. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So which makes. I mean, I know a lot of probably their Lexus owners like that, especially RX and NX. They're probably very used to those things. I don't think they would plan to do away with those unless they maybe went far future into the head. Maybe
in the future, but these people they already own Lexuses.
Yeah.
So they just want to switch from one Lexus to the other, and they want to simplify the transition.
Right. Similar mechanics. You want those similar things. So I can see why they're keeping all that similar, very same. Yeah.
I mean, because people tend to, buy certain specific car brands. They stick with that car brand. There's a lot of people who like to drive Lexuses.
True.
And I mean, Lexus is really known for their really good interior, like beautiful seating, beautiful stitching, high quality material, soft touch finishes to the headliners and everything, and it's just very luxurious when you come to think about a Lexus, right? Especially with affordability compared to other luxury brands. This is definitely in a good ballpark compared to whatever Mercedes would charge you for theirs, or what BMW would charge you for theirs, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, they may give you. Maybe some people could argue that maybe they'll give you more luxury, but you're also gonna pay a lot of money, and I don't think you'll get near the reliability.
Lexus checks all three boxes.
Yeah, you get luxury, You get your price it's up there, but I mean, hey,
Yeah.
and you also get reliability to be the most even out of the three. That's why I really do like Lexus a lot. So definitely nice for that.
So Lexus always has a place in our heart for those aspects.
For those checks, 3 checks, yeah.
So some other stuff for the interior: standard heated, ventilated seats and heated steering wheel. Has wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Here's one thing I thought was weird about the interior: it doesn't have a glove box.
Oh, interesting. No glove box.
There's no glove box for the RZ.
So I'm about to say RX and NX usually have glove boxes.
Yeah, usually every car has a glove box, but this car does not have a glove box.
Interesting.
They're trying to make it up for, I guess, a little extra storage elsewhere in the car. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
But I would still like a dedicated glove box, just to hide important documents that aren't easily accessed. Other stuff it has a nice panoramic glass roof, it has optional knee heaters, and it has some, you can recline the rear passenger seats, which is pretty dope, pretty fun. Get a little extra comfortability on long trips.
I like that, okay.
For some reason, this is an electric EV, but there is no frunk.
Oh.
Yes. So where the frunk is, it has electrical components to it, which you cannot open.
Oh, so you can't. Oh.
Yeah. So instead of spacing, it's just like just other components to it.
Interesting. I wonder. So like, if it goes in for service, like only service, I guess maybe get to
only
it.
service can get to it.
It's interesting. So
I mean, it's not like you're gonna mess with electrical components.
That's true.
Anyway,
Yeah, you don't want to, right?
But, yeah, you don't want to. But I would like dedicated storage to it. But to compensate, they did make the rear trunk storage a little bit bigger. That's it for the interior. Let's go into the specs of it.
Oh yeah, look at us. We got 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. 308 horsepower. Okay. 196.4 pounds of torque. 220 or 196 miles of range, depending on the trim that you get. Our drag coefficient 0.29. Got 150 kilowatts on max charge. Okay.
So out of all these specs, I don't really like any of them, to be honest with you, because let's talk about range, okay? So we're talking at like base trim, you're getting 220 miles of estimated range.
Right.
So it's not going to be 220.
220.
In a perfect world, yes, but 220 is already super low.
Yeah.
In general, so I'm not expecting anyone to take this car like on a road trip, because you're going to be charging nonstop.
Yeah. A lot, yeah.
And the fact that it is a max 150 kilowatt charge speed, so it limits how fast you can charge to the car.
Ooh.
And like the drag coefficient is being super high, 0.29, compared to like other EVs, which are like the low 20s. It's not the most aerodynamic, nor is it the most efficient. But if you plan on doing city driving, just commuting from home to work and just groceries and stuff, this car should be fine. But this is not something that you would take out to like a road trip. Like I wouldn't take this car to Austin or Dallas or San Antonio or something like that. I couldn't do that. I know this is Lexus's first like fully electric EV, but it's not. It's so crazy that it has such low range.
Yeah.
Even other EVs have like a much higher range, like 250 or even like 300 minimum.
Yeah.
Where it's like solid, okay. But this is just like a little too ridiculous for me. I feel like if you're going to get this car, you have to get the max range, because your range efficiency is just going to decrease dramatically as you're driving, because this is not the craziest aerodynamic car.
Yeah, not great on the aerodynamics. The charge speed, that's also the alarming part too, because I mean, boy, you're gonna have to use. I mean, we're not talking about using a supercharger. You're talking about using just a regular charger. That's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, so it's not. They're not in they're not teaming up with Tesla yet. So you still have to use these third-party chargers, and they aren't the most reliable. And already getting this type of charge speed off of it, it's pretty sucky, to say the least. I say if you are going to get this based off specs alone, like pure specs, no interior, no exterior, differentials, this pales in comparison to like a Model Y, which has better specs, better range, and just all around just better infrastructure.
Comparison, they're not even. I feel like even back then they're not going to be that great to some things back then. But I mean, hey, it's like, okay, we understand. It's back then.
At least they'll give you more options back then compared to now, whereas like there are other options. You do have a Mercedes EQS SUV. You have the BMW SUVs that are fully electric, right? You have the Teslas. You have a bunch of other like SUVs that are like up there in price and also more in like the specs performance.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe not so much in the luxury interior, depending on whatever brand you choose. But
maybe,
this, I would say, if you're looking for an electric SUV, the specs is a good place to start your comparison.
Yeah, I mean, just because, I mean, my goodness, I'm just like, I don't think they're too, like, I mean, like, when you get to these kind of numbers, like, in this kind of range, I mean, they just, I think yeah, this doesn't make sense. You want to invest in something a little bit that you get a lot more bang for your buck.
Oh yeah. So let's talk about the pricing to reflect the specs.
Let's do
So
it.
there are two pricing models for you. We have premium at about $60,000 for base model, and then we have their luxury, which is a step up, is about $65,000 for base model.
Okay.
So the only difference between the two is a slight trim upgrade if you're really into the slight interior upgrades. But other than that, the performance, the specs are the same. It's gonna be a little bit less on the luxury for the range because of the bigger wheels. But other than that, the car is essentially the same.
Right. Yeah.
And it does come with a mobile key app, stuff like that. You get a 3-year trial, but if you want to keep using it after 3 years, it is $80 per year. Let's move on to our config. So if I were to get a RZ, my configurations would be the premium trim, black exterior, beige interior, the tech package, and the knee heater. This will roughly cost me about $62K.
Okay. Very, very close and similar there with the premium trim. Because like I said, not big difference. Black exterior. I was thinking black interior maybe. I know that gets hot, but maybe I could switch to like a beige or white maybe. But tech package, of course. I was thinking maybe the black wheels, maybe. They also had an option for like dash cam, a digital rear view mirror, and at-home charger, and all weather liners, which brings me to around $63,600-ish. So, all right, pretty close.
So one thing I do like about this is that Lexus does include its level 1 charger for the cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you guys don't have to get the level 2 chargers that you can buy from Lexus, but they do offer level 1. Very slow charging, but it is included in the car.
It's included? Okay, hey, at least it's included, right? Not an
Something,
extra.
right.
It's like, all right, here you go, sir. Here's the keys.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank you.
Now,
sir.
you need to charge it right here, right
Wait,
now.
what?
It's empty. It's dead.
Oh.
What?
You didn't charge it for me?
No. What? This doesn't come. You didn't ask for that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I charge it here?
No.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, all of our vehicles are charged.
Damn.
Good luck with your brand new purchase, sir. Thank you for being a customer of our next vehicle. Like, what? What's going on? Like, what? Hello? What is happening?
Oh
Like,
man.
car coming with no charger? This doesn't even make sense.
I understand if you already have like another car from that brand and you like already have their charger already, which that part I understand. But if you're buying a brand new EV, it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
But good job on your Lexus for including a charger.
Thank you for doing that.
That is the RZ.
Z.
We don't really recommend it, but if you guys are a fan of Lexus, want to do all electric, this is really the only option for you, unless you want the plug-in hybrids.
Yeah.
But yeah.
First gen, huh? First gen. Yeah, definitely would think to wait for me, especially like on any of like Lexus, like especially if you really like a Lexus SUV. This one, it's a first go round. If you really can wait, probably should do so for the next rounds.
Yeah.
This one doesn't seem to be the best bang for your buck.
It's not until maybe they team up with Tesla, be part of the supercharging network.
Yeah, that would. I mean, at least that. If
That'd
they're
be,
not gonna have the greatest specs,
minimum.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at least you have the supercharger. So okay, at least you're in the network, cool. But I don't think I can really, in good conscience, recommend somebody getting a RZ.
Let us know what you guys think down below. Are you guys a fan of the RZ? Are you guys just boo?
Yeah, definitely let us know your pros and cons, your takes on
Yeah.
it. What you think about it. Excited for other potential from Lexus or not, or any other brands. But yeah, definitely electrified future. It's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely big Lexus fan, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna look out for what they are possibly do. Hopefully they can come correct and do better than this.
Hopefully, time will tell in the next upcoming years with other electrified versions as we get closer to 2035. But until then, make sure you guys give the video a like, subscribe down below, and yeah, we'll release another video. But until next time, you guys take care. As always, see ya.
Bye.